Well, good evening and welcome to this evening's Green Room. Loads of stuff, loads of appeals, loads of music and loads of info as well. First up, I have Mr. Andy Hilton with me, and drummers of the world, well, drummers in around Cavan, in around Ireland, no matter where you're watching, pay attention because we could be looking for you. The Guinness World Record, let Andy Hilton, Andy, you're welcome.
Why am I here, Paul?
Why are you here?
Right, well here, viewers, I'm making a blatant appeal off the back of young Cox here. For drummers, we need maybe 5 or 6 of them, hopefully, to attain critical mass in attempting, hopefully, a new world record for the Guinness Book of Records regarding as many drummers as possible in one place, playing one single beat, hopefully for 5 minutes. Now, this is taking place on July the 15th in Manchester, England, at a place called Event City, which I'm not familiar with, but I would imagine it's quite large. We're hoping for 800 drummers. So, drummers, we want you, okay? Now, there's 2 aspects to this appeal. In that, we'd like to sign up to a site called stickit2ms.com, which is stickitoms.com.
Just got that again, Andy, just I know there's people writing it down at home going, oh, what did he say there? So just give us that again.
What did I say? I said stickitoms.com.
Brilliant.
On this website you will find all information pertaining to this world record breaking attempt. You can also download this rather nifty poster. Can you see that?
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
And sign up. Basically what you need to do is register. There's a registration fee of £12.50 I believe, which goes immediately to the MS Relief charity, and hopefully we will then turn up on the day and break the record. That's the idea anyway.
There were 800 drummers.
Well, they did this before in 2009. They got 583, I believe it was, and that was the world record at the time, but subsequently it's been broken by probably our cousins across the pond.
Right.
Obviously they have a lot more drummers to draw upon, certainly a lot more drummers than there are in Cavan.
Yes.
Now, ideally, what I would like to happen is to get maybe 5 or 6 of us, maybe even more,
right,
to attain enough people to put together a van, to get all our stuff in, get there, do the gig. I might mention it's on a Sunday, so shouldn't be any bother unless you're at Mass. Now, which I don't attend anyway. But ideally, if there is some well-placed van hire company, let's say, beginning with, well, I don't know, maybe Jay.
Yes.
In the town who would care to put a van our way.
Sponsor us, yes.
That's the idea, sponsorship. And maybe a bit of travelling expense, petrol, B&B, that kind of thing. I would imagine, hopefully, we can wear your T-shirt on the day, or maybe some kind of emblazoned hat or footwear thing on the front of your bass drum even.
Yeah.
Although I have to say, with 800 drummers squeezed into a fairly small conference space, the likelihood of actually seeing that is possibly minimal.
And you have to bring your own kit?
Well, yes.
The standard bass drum?
1 bass.
Right.
Plus pedal.
Right.
You look a bit stupid otherwise. 1 snare drum.
Right.
1 tom.
Right.
1
hi-hat. Okay, yes. Tick.
1 pair of hi-hats.
Got that, yes.
1 crash ride.
Yes.
And all importantly, sticks. Otherwise you will look a fool. I would also suggest, actually, although it's a bit wasted on me, earplugs.
Yeah.
Because 800 drummers... Very good point. 800 drummers in one spot make a lot of noise.
That'd be good though, it'd be great.
That'd be bloody fantastic, man. Come on.
Turn it
on the stickit2ms.com site, You will see a video of the attempt, well, the record-breaking attempt indeed, in 2009, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
You'd love
It's
it.
on YouTube.
It's been on YouTube, but it's directly there on the Sting to MS page.
Well, I think we'll have a look for that now. We'll have a look for that and try and put it up now.
That's a good idea. I'll tell you what else is on there. It's the late Stuart Cable, who was there, a very unfortunate case, and Mike Joyce,
Yeah.
who you might remember from the Smiths, representing the more mature drummer. And other than that, 800 odd drummers, hopefully.
Brilliant, fantastic, and hopefully we'll be among them. So any drummers in Cavan that's watching now, get onto it again, stickitms.com.
That's it. Stick it to MS.
Stickit2ms.com, and you can go on there, go on the website there, and you get all the info you need in Manchester in July.
One last point.
Yes.
The actual format will be to play for 5 minutes. A simple beat, it's a 4-bar turnaround job. It's straight. 8's on the hi-hat. Cooler notes, come on Paul.
Hold on.
On the snare and the bass drum. The last bar is bar 4.
What's it sound like?
Boom, cha, boom, boom, cha, boom, cha, boom, boom, cha, boom, cha.
I can do that.
I think 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1.
We don't fit over there.
And the last bar is just a 16th note fill around the kit, which is why you need a tom tom.
Yes. Oh.
Now,
Do-do-ba-ba-da-da-da-dum.
no, 2 more.
Do-dum. What's that with me first?
Oh, you can do it any way you want.
Ba-ba-ba-da-da-dum.
Just double pedals, right?
No, double pedals, no.
So basically, 5 or 6 folk in the back of a van, minimal kit, good crack.
Yeah. And if you want any more information, you can email us here at drumthemedia@gmail.com. Send us an old email if you need more information, and we'll get back to you. Andy, thanks very much.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Pleasure. And drummers, start ringing. What's that song? Boys keep, oh, that's David Bowie, isn't it? Boys keep drum. Girl drummers as well. I know there's an awful lot of girl drummers out there.
Oh, really?
Yes, there
That
is.
would be fantastic.
They shall remain nameless, but I know they're watching. I know once drums are mentioned, they are watching. And thank you very much.
Thank you.
We'll suss out that video. And Andy will be back.
No, I won't, Paul, but anyway.
He will be
You
back.
can get in touch with me via Young Cox.
Yes, and you can contact us through the TV station, and we pass the word on when, and we'll let you know how it's going. If we have too many drummers, or we haven't got enough. If we haven't got enough, we'll be back on to you again. Andy, thank you very much.
My pleasure.
Right, very recently, Cavan's Got Talent finished up, and we're having Christian Mono on with us in a couple of weeks' time, who won the competition. Take a look at this. We'll be back.
The grand final, the winner is Christian! Christian Mono, ladies and gentlemen! Christian Mono! Christian Mono, winners of Cavan's Got Talent for 2012. But, folks, please, all of you, be upstanding for the runners-up on Cavan's Got Talent for 2012, Harmony! The wonderful Carmichael sisters and friends from Harmony. Let's hear it for them, ladies and gentlemen. Runners-up on Cavan's Got Talent for 2012. That's it. That's our show for tonight. Thank you for being with us. Enjoy the celebrations. We leave you if we can clear the stage. Please, folks, can we clear the stage? Because we want to give Christian Mono the opportunity to sing us out. Please.
Wasn't that brilliant? That's Christian Mono, and as you've seen there by the clip, the winners of Cabin's Got Talent, and the lads will be coming on with us in I think about 2 weeks' time. Could be sooner if they are. Well, they're partying at the moment, put it that way. We'll have lots of other contestants from Cabin's Got Talent who came up to the final. Of course, we'll have the Harmony Girls in. Cabin Big Band will do a piece on them as well. And of course, Brennan Gemma will be in with us as well. They are the finalists. Congratulations to Christian Mono. Now we go the other end of the spectrum, because we're getting all cultural now. And I have with me now is violinist Maestro. It is a violinist. It's not a fiddle. I get so, pardon my ignorance. Andrew Molloy, ladies and gentlemen, very well known in the Cavan area for his beautiful playing, and he's currently a violinist. Does that make you the leader of the band? Isn't the violinist the leader of the orchestra?
Yeah.
Yeah, very good. See, I know my stuff,
Yeah.
Kieran Tackney, if you're watching, the leader of the orchestra. And Andrew is a violinist. We had the pleasure, and we're going to be showing you a clip now in a moment of Bugsy Malone, brilliantly done by St Pat's and Loretto College. Myself and Brian and the gang of us went out to see it. It was fantastic. And Andrew was a violinist with the orchestra.
Yep.
And Kieran, was he a strict taskmaster?
Oh no, he's good.
He's a dude.
Yeah.
He is a dude. I have to say that the orchestra was fantastic.
Yeah.
All made up of students, and they've really got a great sound together. Brilliantly done. Kieran's coming on in a clip in a moment that we recorded, and he'll tell you how he put the band together. Andrew, what led you to the violin? It was in the corner of the house, and you went, I'll take that.
Mum signed me up for a violin lesson, and then I enjoyed it and just carried on from there.
Yeah, because as the viewers will see now in a moment, he really has got that. You've got the flair for the violin, and you're currently playing with who?
National Youth Orchestra of Ireland.
The National Youth Orchestra of Ireland. What? Premier League stuff, huh?
Yeah.
That is class. What could that lead to, Andrew?
Well, hopefully I might go on to be a professional musician later on.
As a violinist?
Yeah.
You play other instruments?
Yeah.
Tell me what else you play.
Saxophone.
Go on, what else?
Guitar and a bit of piano.
I'm getting rid of this kid. Get rid of him now. You say too bloody good now. This is ridiculous. But Andrew, do you want to follow this as a career?
Yeah. Would.
Yeah. Like myself, you haven't the stature for a footballer anyway. We are not going to be footballers, but that's why we're going to be musicians.
Yeah.
And it's a safer game. Andrew's going to play a lovely piece for us. What is it, Andrew?
Salut d'Amour by Edward Elgar.
Salut d'Amour by Edward Elgar. That probably put me to sleep, This is going to be gorgeous. But hold on, let's have another wee chat now before you go in. Does it take much practice? Do you practice day in, day out, day in, day out? And
I don't practice.
as much as you should?
I do practice a fair bit, but I don't. It doesn't take over everything else.
It's a trial and tribulation of being a musician, isn't it? It's the rehearsal. All musicians hate it, but it's good crack when you're at it. And when you start, it's like everything else.
I perform. It's really good.
Brilliant. Right, do you want to get up there and get ready for us? What's it again? What's it called? What's the piece called?
Salut d'Amour, Edward Elgar.
Salut d'Amour, Edward Elgar. Ladies and gentlemen, this is anyone in the Cavan area will know just how good he is. But this, we want this to go out to the internet audience and see just how good our Andrew is, because he is brilliant. With this piece by Edward Elgar, this is Andrew Molloy, ladies and gentlemen. Sit back and enjoy it, because I'm gonna. Good luck, Andrew. Absolutely fantastic. That is just mind-blowing stuff there. Andrew Malloy, ladies and gentlemen, first-year student in St Patrick's College in Cavan, and it's emotive, and you can see, as you see now when he was playing, the flair, and he's got it. Watch out for that young man, because he is going to be great. Andrew, thank you very, very much. And now, here's Kieran Tackney to tell us how he got the band together. Now I'm joined by Kieran Tackney, who's musical director of Bugsy Malone. Kieran, Bugsy Malone with girls. Now you've actually crossed the line this time.
We've crossed the line, yeah. We've had a number of shows in the last number of years which have just involved the students of St Patrick's College, but this year we decided to open it out and ask some of the girls from Loretto to join us, as we had done in previous years with the likes of Tom Sawyer back in 1997, Oliver in 1999, and Bugsy Malone the first time we did it in 1998, when Fred Cook and Hugo Brady were some of the lead characters. We brought the girls in from Loretto then, but there had been a couple of years where there were no girls involved, so it's been great. It's actually improved our audiences.
Yeah, and
well.
Do you find it easier working with the girls and the boys? Is things more calm?
It's absolutely fine. There would have been a time here where we would have been worried about such an endeavour, but there's been absolutely no problem this year. The girls have been fantastic and been very cooperative, and so has Loretto.
Keeping the boys settled down.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, they've been great.
Kieran, what's Bugsy Malone like as a musical? You've done very intricate ones like in the past. But
yes, we have. Bugsy Malone, there isn't a huge amount of musical material. The music was written by a Nebraska composer called Paul Williams, in conjunction with Alan Parker, who wrote the script for Bugsy Malone in 1976. The orchestration is very thin. I actually re-orchestrated the entire score for the band that we're using tonight, because we have got 2 saxophones, 4 trumpets, rhythm, lead, bass guitar and drums and piano. So I've opened it up, and violin actually as well. So I completely re-orchestrated it because it was quite thinly scored. It was meant to be, even though it was set in Prohibition Chicago of the 1920s and 30s, it's quite thinly scored in the orchestration that's available to us for hire, so we filled it out a little bit.
Brilliant. And is the band all students?
The band are all students except for myself on piano, and the trumpet tutor here in the college, Victor Boyko, who's a very fine trumpet player and actually teaches all the trumpet players who are actually playing in the band. So the band ranges from, we've even first years, second years, third years, TYs and fifth years in the band.
Brilliant. Well, Kieran, very best of luck with the production tonight, and you've had a successful run so far. So
yeah, we've been great, thanks. Yes.
As I say in the business, break a leg.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Thank you, Kieran. St Pat's Cavan now for a Green Room special, as we're on the set, as you can see, of Bugsy Malone. Musical director Kieran Tackney and musical coordinator and director Gwen Brady. Is she director, or is she just...
She is, yeah.
She's in trouble anyway.
She is, yeah.
And this is Jack Hayden, who's playing the part of Bugsy Malone this year. Good man, Jack. Congratulations on getting the part.
Thank you very much. Now it's been a long year, lots of rehearsals. Thank God it's here.
And you're singing as well in it.
I am, briefly. Well, I hope.
And had you any auditions to go through?
We had the first audition in around October, and then we were re-auditioned just to reinforce see who'd get the parts and whatever. So we had our second audition, and after that then there was the picking of who got.
You got the starring role then?
Well, I don't know about that now, but...
And are you singing as well in it?
I am, yeah, just near the end. One song for myself, and we have a army type bunch of lads here, so I'm trying to get them.
And is the start of a stage career for Jack Hayden?
I don't know, I doubt it.
Have you enjoyed it though, Jack?
I have enjoyed it. It's been good crack, yeah. A lot of work put into it.
A lot of people think this is an excuse to get out of class. Is that right?
It is, yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah. You're admitting it.
Yeah,
you're admitting
it. Is, yeah.
Well, Jack, the best of luck. We're going to have some more staff members and cast members on in a few moments, and the very best of luck with the production.
Thanks very much, Paul.
Thank you.
All right.
Malone, Becca, you're very welcome.
Thank you very much.
And how are you finding it so far?
It's good experience, good fun. Yeah.
And are you doing all the singing?
Yeah, well, a bit of it anyway.
Do you have much to sing?
Group choruses, and then I have a solo myself.
What's the solo song?
My name is Tallulah.
And tell us, have you done any other acting before?
Never.
And are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's great, good experience.
Is it a career move?
I don't know, possibly. Maybe, we'll have to see.
Would you get into real serious drama now, or?
Well, I've gotten a few compliments, so I'm saying you should go into acting, so maybe we'll see.
Why wouldn't you? And you're looking forward to tonight's production.
Yes, can't wait. Last night, going to be a good buzz.
Becca O'Toole playing the part of Tallulah. Thanks very much, Becca.
Very much. See you then.
Are we okay? Yeah, we're supposed to. Bugsy Malone. Gwen, it's good to see you.
Good to see you, Paul. How are you?
And you're heavily involved now, directing and choreographing.
Yes.
And you've integrated girls this time.
We have indeed. We took a little bit of a change and integrated 7 girls from Loretto.
All from Loretto.
All from Loretto.
And are they playing principal parts, or
they have the 2 of them that would be 2 leading parts, and then 5 of them are again extra.
Refresh my memory now.
They're very major. We have two
Jodie
female.
Foster role. What was
Jodie
that?
Foster is Tallulah.
Tallulah.
We have Tallulah, so we have Rebecca O'Toole for that, and then the other lead character, female character, would be Blousey. So Circa Murphy is for that, and then the other 5 ladies play as important a role.
And
as do the rest of the St. Pat's lads.
Has it made it any easier having girls in?
It has, probably. Some people would have found over, probably in the last couple of musicals that we did, we've used the lads and we've dressed them up as girls. Now, it was comical, it was, it was good to do. But no, yeah, it was. But in a way, I think it's added to it to just have the actual girls in the...
Well, we've some of the cast here who are dying to get on the screen. So yeah, let's come behind
yes,
Gwen here. Just we see you in character.
Big cast, 38 of them.
38 of them.
38 of them, yeah.
And have they been good for you?
They've been absolutely brilliant. It's been after school rehearsals. This will be Bronx Charlie. This is one of the dangerous guys. And then this is one of our little cutie pies here. He takes the role of one of the gangsters and one of the boxers.
Don't worry, me and Gwen and yourself been called cutie pies for a long time now.
So it's all gone very well since last October. Tuesday and Thursday, every evening after school, and then it started to kick into school time then as well.
Brilliant stuff. That's Gwen Brady, and she's choreographer and director.
Thanks to everyone who has given all of such serious work to it. It's turned out really well.
Thanks, Gwen.
All right.
Boys, now you weren't brave when we wanted to come forward.
That's it.
So, anybody else? Turn the camera.
The Puppet. Roxy Robinson.
Bronx Charlie.
Louis.
Katie Joe.
Violinist.
Fizzy.
Captain Smolsky.
And we have some of the girls here. Come on. What part do you play in this?
Blousey.
This is Blousey. Have we any more of the girls there with us? They're on the way. And we have more cast members. Come on over, lads. Here's the girls coming now. Out here. Hiya.
Did our bun came from now?
This is Tallulah.
Yes, that
What's
is.
your name?
I'm Becca O'Toole.
Come on here. And what part do you play?
Dottie.
And as you can see, a fine array there of the cast of Bugsy Malone, this year's production by St. Pat's and Loretto College as well. Best of luck with the production. We'll be seeing you later on. Yeah, that's Kieran Tackney there, and some of the staff, do you hear me now, cast of Bugsy Malone that we went to see recently out in St. Pat's. Great stuff too it was. And I think they're having another musical probably next year, but we'll check that out for you as well. As you remember earlier in the show tonight, we were talking to Andy Hilton about the drumming thing for charity. Check it out online. Here is the video that Andy was talking about. So enjoy this. I'll be back with the Green Room next week. I'm off to London to see the Stripes. So till then, goodbye.
It was an awesome sight when I turned up earlier on about 2 hours ago and come through the back door there and seen all these drummers and this wall of sound, so to speak. Absolutely fantastic.
I mean, I've always thought drums being such a beautiful kind of tactile instrument. Everyone's shined everything up, it's all looking very sparkly.
And the age group, there's some little kids, there's some quite elderly gentlemen.
Yeah, like myself. Yeah, well that's all right. I'm bringing up the rear guard.